Hi, I'm Tosh from KishnaTalk. Today I'm going to be talking about the clouds. So, why I'm doing this video right now outside is because it's pleasant weather. And how I know it's pleasant weather? First of all, the sun is up and the sky is nice and blue. Second of all, the clouds. As you see behind me, there are some cumulus clouds. And white cumulus clouds basically mean it's going to be pleasant and nice weather. So let's get into the topic. So, there are three major cloud groups. So there are the high clouds, the mid clouds, and the low clouds. High clouds are mainly, the most common high cloud is called a cirrus cloud. Not Sirius or not Sirio, cirrus. These high clouds are usually, their base is 20,000 or more feet above the ground. High clouds include cirrus, cirrostratus, and cirrocumulus. Then the mid clouds. Here is an important word to know for the mid clouds. Alto. Alto means mid, so if you hear stuff like altocumulus, altostratus, that means it's a mid-stratus cloud, a mid-cumulus cloud. That's why most of these mid-clouds have alto in them. Altostratus, altocumulus, and then there's nimbostratus. Nimbo does not mean mid, but it's still in the mid-cloud groups. Mid-clouds range 6,000 to 500 feet all the way to 20,000 feet above the ground. So they are pretty high up, but they're not high as those high clouds like the cirrus one. Then comes to the low clouds. The low clouds are stratus and stratocumulus. Most of the low clouds bring light rain. Stratocumulus does not really bring any rain, but it does sometimes. Also, all of the low clouds are gray and they're not gonna appear white like how those cumulus clouds are like. I also feel like there's some cirrocumulus clouds up there too. And now, talking about the high clouds now. So you'll probably see cirrocumulus in the winter season. Those clouds basically mean it's going to be fair but cold weather. If you see it in a tropical region, that indicates there might be a nearby hurricane coming up. So weather predictors keep the clouds as a main eye to them on reporting when's a tornado coming, when's a hurricane coming, rain coming, is it going to be pleasant weather, stuff like that. But it's not always like that, because when you go to the low clouds, stratocumulus. A stratocumulus cloud basically means cold weather, because it usually appears in the nighttime. But the thing is that when a stratocumulus cloud can turn itself into a nitrostratus cloud that brings a lot of continuous rain. When the rain pours down, it can continuously happen for several hours. That is a long time, and you're probably gonna have to be inside, submerging into a book, watching TV, sitting on the couch, doing nothing really. It's not fun and it's a rainy day, but I love rainy days because it gives water to the plants. I'll do another video on plants and how to take care of them later, because yesterday I did actually go to a gardening festival thing and I got a bunch of seeds, so I can show them. Okay, did I mention that if you see a nimbostratus, it may snow on you or rain heavily on you? Because I also did say that a nimbostratus means there will be a lot of rain coming up. A cirrostratus, those clouds are up high because cirro kind of means high, because like if you see a cirrus cloud, they're high up. A cirro a cirrocumulus cloud up in the sky. Cirrostratus one, they look like stratus clouds, but they're much, much, much high in the sky. They are not stratus clouds, they are actually cirrus clouds, types of cirrus clouds. They're in the high group, 20,000 feet above the surface. Okay, now, so, if you see a cirrostratus cloud up in the sky, that means there's going to be some dangerous weather coming up, like tornadoes and stuff like that. They mainly cover the whole sky. I think that's up there. That's not that idea. Those islands, I think they're a cirrus cloud or cirrocumulus, but not cirrostratus, because I know it's going to be pleasant weather. Cirrostratus and cumulus are never going to be together. Cumulus is a low-level cloud that is 6,500 feet above the ground or lower. And cumulus clouds sometimes are found in the mid and high-level clouds area, even though it is a low-level cloud. Okay, now let's talk about the cumulonimbus cloud. Cumulonimbus cloud is also known as the thunderstorm cloud, and it goes into all the levels. It goes into the high, it goes into the medium, it goes into the low. They are the main producers of lightning and super harsh weather, like extreme EF5 tornadoes, EF4 tornadoes. If you don't know much about tornadoes, then watch my tornado video that's down in the description below. Okay, so now let's talk about altocumulus clouds. Altocumulus clouds are a mid-level cloud because I told you alto means mid. So when you see an altocumulus cloud up in the sky, that means moderate weather. Not really harsh weather, not really bad weather. Altocumulus clouds up in the sky are, well, kind of medium-ish. They mean kind of warm, nice, pleasant weather up in the sky. So if you see one of these, don't worry. They usually come up in rows, like this. I've seen them in my life. They look really weird, but they always look cool. They are really nice clouds. I love to study about them. And they're usually like in patches. I told like they're in rows, else they're in patches. They just spread out in the sky. Kind of like what those clouds are doing there. But those right there are cumulus clouds. And I love clouds because they're such an important topic. In fact, I made a world, an imaginary world called Cloud World, where I just play with my friends and yeah, stuff like that. It's always nice to make clouds as a topic of a new world. Next up, altostratus clouds. Altostratus clouds mean there is gonna be some not really nice weather. It's gonna rain continuously for hours and hours. It's not gonna be nice with that cloud up in the sky. If you see in that clear spot, there are like a 50% that those clouds are gonna appear right up there, because they usually appear in empty spots, like there, because not really there, because you can see, I guess there's some cirrus clouds over there, and another cirrocumulus cloud over up there. Maybe it's actually just a cumulus cloud because I'm so far away from that angle. I'm close to this angle. That's why. That one, I'm sure that's a cirrus cloud because it's all thin, wispy, like a cotton ball that's getting spread out because it's in water. Stuff like that. It's kind of like thread. A cumulus cloud, I didn't mention this, but a cumulus cloud kind of looks like a cauliflower without its green part. Just like the main eatable part of the cauliflower because it's nice, puffy, like cauliflower love, whatever. Yeah. So there are many types of clouds that I love, and my favorite of all of them is a nimbostratus cloud. They're the ones that do bring a lot of rain, but of course they're my favorite one. So I hope you like this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. With you. Bye bye.